Hey, yo, somebody let me know what's really going on. What up, though? It's your boy Tugs, man. I got the 3-point contest coming up for y'all. Had to make a quick little video. You know, your boy Tugger in this motherfucker. Hey, let's get it. You know, just wanted to bring a little video, throw it up on my YouTube real quick, let y'all check it out. Going through my career in NBA 2K16. I done played every game up to the All-Star game. Your boy's 89 overall and collected 41 badges. Out here in the park wrecking stuff, you know. So just sit back, enjoy the little content I'm bringing in here. Your boy Tug, you already know I won, so I ain't even gonna play that. Hey, we ain't even gonna go there. Check your boy out, man. Sit back, relax, check out the video. And hit that like button, that comment on the video, and subscribe. You already know, boy. Hook your boy Tugs up, man. Follow me on Twitch. We all good, man. I'm gonna get at y'all later. Let y'all sit back and watch the video. Holla at your boy.
All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now it's time for the Foot Locker 3-point contest. The long-range assassins of the NBA have come together to show off their skills from beyond the arc.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the 3-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
Now, no question, Clark, these guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers like this, but I do feel that the guys who perform the best are the ones who relax and just enjoy the experience.
And here we go with Freak. Nice thing about this format is that everyone starts each round with a clean slate.
Yeah, and even if you're the last place qualifier from the previous round, you still have a chance to win it all.
Yeah, it really is just about getting hot at the right time. You just want to advance out of that first round and then get hot from there.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim, and if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
11 on the board. That's 6 straight. Look out. Now 14. Up to 15 now. He's got 16. Down to the final rack. That's 4 in a row now. Now 20.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
Up to 22. He collects 22 points. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
So it's James Harden ready to go.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when. It's all about establishing a rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round. Am I right, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
He posts a score of 14. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff. And that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And so we'll see Kyrie Irving.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. You can't over-adjust. It has to be a very minor tweak. But sometimes, a shooter just has one thought that can get him into a good groove. A little bit like a golfer. You just want one swing thought.
16 points is his score for the round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. You looked very confident. It never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
So we'll see LeBron James. He's got to get at least 14.
Well, his first couple of racks are important, Kevin. If he can get going early, then I think he'll feel very confident going into the latter racks.
He comes away with 4 points on that rack. He needs 8 points more. 7 points.
7 more points to stay in contention.
going to have to be just about perfect the rest of the way. Well, guys, that's it. He's out of it. He can't make up the difference at this time.
Nope, too far behind, but he'll finish up anyway.
Yeah, he made a good effort. Tried to get into his groove, but just couldn't get anything as far as momentum is concerned.
9 points is what he finishes with. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, we kept waiting for that point where he'd get hot and rattle off a few in a row, but it just never came.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go.
J.J. Redick, a terrific shooter, shot over 40% from distance in his career at Duke. And in the NBA, that accuracy has continued for a player who has to be accounted for at all times.
From the very first year it took place, the three-point contest has been so much fun. Larry Bird won the first 3 in a row, a few of them in dramatic fashion.
And that was one of the things that made it special right away. Having one of the all-time legends putting his stamp on the shootout immediately.
2 racks, the round ends, and he's got 19. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
That was very nice. I mean, he didn't let any misses throw him off. Stayed the course, Steve. He avoided any kind of cold streak.
Yeah, and that's the only way to end up with a score like that. You got to keep your momentum going from one rack to the next.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
Well, Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center. Klay as a guard, a perimeter player who's got that beautiful shooting touch.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head, Clark, you start counting the seconds and you think, oh man, I'm not going to finish the round. And then you start rushing things. So it really is a balance between being quick but also being focused and allowing yourself to take the shot.
He needs 8 more points to it.
A total of 17 points that he'll take away from that round. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. He's probably happy with it, not ecstatic, but, he did his job and put up a pretty good number.
Freak's got the honors of being able to go into the finals as the top scorer from the qualifying round.
You know, Steve, this isn't like some years where there's one guy you point to going into the finals as the obvious favorite.
No, it's not. I mean, and that's what's going to make it fun. I mean, you couldn't pick a more competitive.
And he's got 15 points when the round ends. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. He's probably happy with it, not ecstatic, but he did his job and put up a pretty good number.
So it's J.J. Redick ready to go. And J.J. Redick, a go-to scorer at Duke, certainly.
Yeah, and averaged 27 points a game this senior season, Kevin. He's more of a role player in the NBA, but still remains a knockdown shooter who has actually become a better scorer in the NBA, I think.
Good point. He can tie it up with 15 or take the lead. Misses for the 4th straight time. His 5th consecutive miss. 5 points now. He's 0 for 3 on money balls. That could cost him. Now is 6.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Gets the money ball. 5 more points to tie it up. Too much ground to make up. He scores 13 points in the round. And here we go with Freak. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
You know, he got the crowd behind him a little bit when he got it going in the first round. That's still got to be giving him some positive thoughts, I'm sure.
Well, he's confident, but I'm guessing he's not even thinking about the last round anymore. He's got a clean slate. Now he's got to just get it rolling, get into another groove here.
He's got 5, 6, 8 more points for him to tie it up.
Well, he's off to a decent start, guys.
Up to 10 now.
He's finding that touch now.
4 more points and it's time. That gives him 12. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Hits for 15. Hits for the win.
And a little victory lap through his final shots.
A chance to tack on a few points for posterity.
That's a big 20 points. 21. 22. He posts a big number. 24 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, be spoiled.
Yeah, especially that one run he had. I think he made 6 baskets in a row, and that's when he really had it going.
And we have reached the conclusion of the Foot Locker three-point contest, and what an event it has been. Our extremely gifted winner, Freak.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire way through the contest.
And that's the key, Clark. He never got too high, never got too low, just found his groove and took off from there.
And from all of us here at 2K Sports, we're thrilled to have brought you this year's three-point contest. This is Kevin Harlan, along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, saying so long and thanks for watching.